I was about to say, you know what? The only thing that's quicker than Champions of the Fog at this point
Bloodlot.
is the Blight.
This is true, and also Bloodlot. Sorry, all the tires, they just look the same. The cars, they're all the same.
You know,
but
to
yes,
be fair,
we are on the Bloodlot.
To be fair, if you did not have a macro understanding of the layout of these maps, they do look more identical than ever. The random junk that is now placed along the edge of the map and everywhere sporadically in between really does make these maps kind of blend together, which in a way I kind of appreciate, but also as like a trickster man, I'm like, can you stop putting junk in my line of sight, please?
You know, that is fair. That is fair. With that being said, Blight in hot pursuit. We see the scratch marks going out, but unable to identify exactly where the survivor went, but finding the Claudette as they make their way toward the shack.
But say, what do you want to bet that this Claudette is the survivor that wanted to be found here?
I mean, it's a very real possibility. Unlike the other rounds, we do have Deliverance. We have the Decisive Strike. We have Unbreakable in play. The S tiers, they have a lot more going for them, and Claudette trying their best to just continuously blind the Blight here. Blight going to disengage, though, going for the gen nearby.
But I say, so I think the survivor might have had Quick and Quiet, but not sure. And they, yeah, what survivor is it? Okay, so they finally whiffing through the pallet. Unfortunate, I imagine we will see the pre-drop. Okay, what are you doing? Stop disobeying my orders. You were supposed. There we go. Now they finally. Okay, it took a while for the comms to reach them that they need to drop the pallet. It's fine.
Honestly, the Nia just playing to their outs, no hesitation. And funny thing is, there's a very real possibility if they drop those pallets through those first two swings, they may have actually been hit on the 50-50. That being said, Nia this time at the ballot, getting the stun on the Blighted Rush. This Nia playing absolutely out of their mind.
Indeed, and they are going to be going around the main building. There's the truck, almost losing track of that survivor, but in the end they do go down. One generator has popped. Here comes the first. Okay, I thought I might have saw a Claudette in the distance, but no flashlight coming in for the save. And yes, this will in fact be first hook on the Nia. And I imagine now, I don't think you can camp. Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't think they try and secure second save. I think they just go and try and murder. Failed skill check.
That is the fabled 7% when they jumped off. We see the firecracker in the distance as well. Blight kind of jumping back towards the hook. We see the unhook there on the Nia as well.
But to say, and they have to wait for their tokens to recharge here, so Nia will get plenty of distance. Nancy in the area saying, yeah, I got that deli in the pocket now. And it looks like they will be following this up. Second gen going down for the Stars. Really good job, not wasting any time here. Blight trying to get it around the side, and they do get the hit. Now the question is this the decisive Dead Hard player?
We'll find out, and Blight's got a lot of tokens to recoup as well. So even through the stun, another 2 tokens until they're able to rush after the Nia. So fantastic job here setting this up in this way. Obviously, Claudia took the first chase earlier, but Nia in a really good position. Dead Hard to boot.
They are the Dead Hard decisive player, and that is going to be absolutely savage there. Really, This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what the survivors wanted. They wanted this Nia to take the chase, and that was the survivor chase. Now they do go down, but this chase was extended, what, 30, 40 seconds?
Oh,
I
couldn't tell if that was the crows, fire, or footsteps, but I was concerned.
Yeah, I think the Blight was too. He's like, oh, no. Yeah, and it was not the case. And worth noting, too, we did see it there for a little bit. That was also thrilling tremors coming in from the Blight. And we've seen that a lot between Nurse and the Blight here. We're not banning thrilling tremors, right? It's not OP, but the fact that we're seeing it so much is insane to me.
And it makes a lot of sense. You know, you get information, especially with Pop Goes Weasel in play. So Thrilling gives you information what gens are currently being worked on. Blight's able to maneuver across the map to that gen immediately. Kind of forces those survivors to jump off those gens in case the killer does have that perk.
Yeah, it does have its uses. I guess the thing is, what I've been here for 7 seasons now, right? And this is the first time I've seen thrilling tremors used this much. Sprinter's coming in. She is most definitely the Deliverance player, and even taking the BT hit, so no Dead Hard in the pocket anymore. Nancy will go down, trying to waste as much time as possible, but Blight will be following it up here. Can Nia get the safety? There's a free drop, and they will get some distance. 4th generator going down. These survivors are just, yeah. And you look at all the resources she has. How do you end this chase timely?
The answer is you don't. Blight need to really keep it to 2 rushes at the very most for the insta break here on the pallets, otherwise trying to secure the down. We see Nia kind of messing up a little bit there on the fake and will go down. No decisive strike for the 3rd hook here. No Claudette with the flashlight, so this will be the first survivor sent back to the campfire via the entity, but that's the 5th gen.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's the 5th gen. Nancy has Deli. Survivors have lots of resources in their pocket here. Blight not able to get a bounce there, and we already see scratch marks on the exit gate. They are pumping away 2 lights out of 3 already, and it is the Quentin over here. Do you even bother saving the survivor off the hook? We always talk about, like, against Blight and, you know, Nurse, you just want to get gens done. Like, if you get outs, that's incredible. But they're looking at a potential 2 out here. Oh my goodness, the body block!
Yeah, but Blight gets around and just barely whiffs there on the Quinton. No charges in sight. A 2nd survivor. Technically, Nancy could sacrifice themselves
They
here.
could.
I'm fairly certain they do have deliverance, but Claudette doing a fantastic job here. Quinton going down.
She has a
Maybe some
flashlight, though.
heal tech? That's true. Nancy down and out.
Now she gets out. Now he
with
gets
the
out.
hit. Heal tech. Heal tech.
Oh
There's the
my
heal tech
goodness, these
incoming.
survivors are crazy.
I mean, we saw it in one of the first matches as well. Blight's gonna try and backflip them. There's the hit out.
No!
Quinton gets out too.
Oh my goodness. We will see momentarily as we try and get Avi back in here. Avi, are you alive? Say something.
Poop.
Oh, sure, that works.
Am I here? Did my
You
poop
are
go
here.
through?
You're here just in time
Okay.
to watch the survivors be slugged out on the ground. Claudette being secured for second stage, and this is an absolute slaughter.
Oh man, my very awesome commentary got blocked out earlier. Man, you guys missed so much information from me. That's so unfortunate.
They did. They were having a savant moment. Their brain was swelling to 5 times the normal size. In fact, it was threatening to make her eyes bulge out of her head. She was going so crazy.
Lord. Man, well, it looks like there's a massacre happening.
Absolutely.
There's a bit of a massacre, and these two buses split up can be a little bit of a. Oh, they have a pilot here. Actually, I forgot it was a pilot. Oh, nice.
And really well done there on the fake out, but Claudette will be in trouble here as they are now death hook. We'll have to see if they're able to get any distance here. No. Possibly waiting out a decisive. Not going straight for the kill here. However, we do notice that there is a regen on the side. Adam free dropping it, not taking any chances there, and they will be getting around the corner. Is that your favorite perk?
My people! Yes.
That is, in fact, one of Avi's telltale perks. Bless mine.
My perk. I actually have a charm on my mic right now. I don't know if you guys anybody noticed it, but I actually have a blast mine charm on my mic, and I am very happy to oh my god, I just blanked out. I just screwed it up. Never mind. To sport it. There you go.
I've seen it, and I like that. I think it's really dope.
Thanks. But with that said, we got a Claudette dead on the hook, and now we're sprinting towards who knows where. To a gen, apparently.
About to say, yeah, they will be able to get over here in time, and Serena, I think that was the sprint burst to get some distance there, but yeah, you need to finish this gen with Pop the Ghost and Weasel in hand.
Jeez.
I don't even know if they use it here. I think they're just going to zone out the survivor.
I think so. Well, this end is pretty much zone already, dead zone already. There's tires, but no protection from a Blight's pimp cane smacking here on the butt. So up she goes to the hook.
Indeed, but they do finish a 4th generator, kind of breaking the series of generators over here in the shack area. So there is no 3-gen left, but I'm not sure what is left for the survivors. We know 1-gen's down, and again, it is quite apparent Cynic has secured the victory here. This was more than enough to secure the points required for victory. So Cynic will be getting the 3-0 and an invitation to season 8 of Champs of the Fog, and we will be keeping an eye out. I don't know who is going to get the second invitation. We'll have to wait from the refs and the results coming in from them.
All right. Look at this. Oh, Adam and Nancy are left over here. With 1 gen left. And a good protection. They're protecting that last gen that's really progressed. Oh, there she is. There's Nancy. Going for it. She does not give a damn. Look at her go.
Well, you don't have to anymore with hook grabs no longer being a thing.
True. That's true. And honestly, I forget about them. I still let go out of habit.
Honestly, fair. And
That was awkward. That was so.
like, Blight bumped. She didn't drop, and I was like, huh, that happened.
That was. It's like when people do stand-ups against Legion. Oh, and down she goes.
Indeed, and I think this is this first hook on this survivor?
I know. Serena or? I thought
Yeah, I actually don't remember.
Dead. I thought she was hooked already. Unless she was maybe throughout my whole no mic nonsense, I may have missed some stuff. But I thought she was already hooked.
No, okay,
Yeah,
never mind, she's dead.
yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
Adam hasn't been hooked then.
Serena wasn't her. Oh.
Well, that's gonna be fixed.
He just fell over. And
Yeah,
Nancy
Adam
on
took that
the
to the face.
And Nancy's on the floor way over there. Will she crawl to the hatch in supersonic speed? We'll find out.
Yeah, I'm guessing I'm wary of the Nancy, but even if they bleed out here, it's gonna be more than enough points for the Blight to secure victory.
I like how she instead just went to the hook. You know what? I'll do you a favor. There you go.
There you go.
Ah.
And yeah, I think
Well, look
we
at that.
already saw Deliverance earlier, unless I'm incorrect. So I think that this is just I think that was Deli that was used earlier. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, I couldn't tell you because I was having issues.
I'm sorry. It happens.
No, it's me. Honestly, it's me as well. I should have checked that nonsense. I want to rely on my PC, but sometimes PCs change things.
That is one of the okay. So side tangent here. I am about to like yeet Windows out of my computers and go to Linux at this point because they keep changing the frickin' settings on everything. I totally feel that.
Oh yeah.